Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of How to Be a Bitch. On today's episode, we're talking about what bitches wear. Before I start, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below, and ring the bell so you get notified for the next videos. The topic today is not simple at all. This is a video that you should pay a lot of attention on because nowadays most women get distracted by social media, and social media promote a lot of flesh. So women believe that in order to get the guy they want, they have to show a lot. But what really happens is the opposite. Quality men are attracted by less, not more. We should be living in a society that we are all free to wear anything we want. No restrictions, no limitations, no second thoughts. But the thing is that when it comes to guys, there is a golden rule that you need to follow if you really want to be bitches and have all the power in your hand. The less you give a guy, the more he gives you. Should I repeat that? This is the most important rule of all, and it applies on everything. But today, we're focusing on clothing. So if you start showing a lot of flesh, you're gonna have a million guys run after you, but it will only be short term. All guys will look at you, and they will all want to have sex with you. But that's all, nothing more. They wouldn't want to go any further and to really invest in the relationship because they know that since you show a lot of flesh, you're not trustworthy and that you also give yourself easily to other men too. So this means that they will not be number one in your life. And men are very competitive. They are hunters. They want to be the best. They want to be the strongest. And they can get extremely insecure about how many other lovers you had, especially if they're thinking about marriage. That's why he will be more turned on if he sees you wearing one of his shirts with a sexy pair of panties underneath compared to a very sexy and uncomfortable set of lingerie that screams sex all over the place. Quality men are attracted by less. If he sees a woman during the day wearing a pencil skirt, a shirt, and high heels, he will start thinking about her wearing a bikini. This is the woman that will make him glued on her, because when a woman gives less, she makes him give more. And this is a rule that every bitch abides by. This is why bitches always get what they want in relationships, and they never end up getting hurt, and they also have the best quality men next to them. When a woman tries too much to impress a guy, she gets the opposite results. This goes to other things like talking a lot, especially in the first dates, giving a lot of information out about yourself, thinking about him 24/7, thinking about your future when you have been dating for less than a month. So all these efforts show desperation, and men can sense that. And this is why bitches are more successful, because they're not desperate. They're really hard to get, and this immediately turns them into their dream girls. What a good girl needs to know is that attracting a man's attention and turning him on wearing sexy clothes is not a big deal. Guys get turned on all the time by many things, by scrolling on Instagram, by riding their bikes. But what constitutes a real achievement is being able to maintain his attention. And in order for you to do that, you need to give less. It's almost like common sense. Let's say it's Christmas and somebody's giving you a very shiny bag, and you take the present out of the bag and the present has an amazing wrapping, and you get more excited, and then you start tearing the wrapping apart, and then you get even more excited. And now let's say that somebody's giving you a gift with no wrapping, no bag, no nothing. Will you have the same feeling? Well, this is what happens with women that wear less clothes. Men look at them for sure. They even break necks for them, but they are not excited to see what's next because they already know. It's very easy. It's up there for anybody. And don't forget that men are hunters, and they really want to work hard in order to get what they really want. If you give them something for free, even if it's something very special, they could care less. Men immediately categorize women into short term or long term based on how they look. I'm not saying that this is right, and also I'm not saying that you shouldn't be wearing what makes you happy, but at the same time you need to be aware of what is really happening around you, what is really happening in the society, and what is really happening in their heads. Women get misled because there are many times that guys talk to each other when they see a very, very beautiful girl, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna wife her up. I'd cook for her every single day. I'd give her my car. Yeah, you bet. After having sex with her, he starts ghosting. I've seen it a gazillion times with very beautiful girls, with models, because what these women don't know is how to be real, authentic, unapologetic bitches. And this is what I'm trying to teach you here. This is what I'm trying to turn you all. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to turn you all into bitches. I want to try to make you stronger, more independent, less emotional, and more successful when it comes to relationships. I want to see you happy. That's my ultimate goal. Women are also misled by TV, ads, social media. They get the wrong message believing that success in love is closely linked to less clothes. If you want to start dressing a little sexier, you should definitely do that, but a little later. I mean, after you have been dating for a couple of months, because then he knows that you wear these clothes for him. And now let's be more practical. Let me help you out here and show you some outfits that you can wear on a first date that can be classy and sexy at the same time. Always remember to show one thing at a time. If you want to show legs, you cover the upper part. If you want to show the upper part, like your breast or your back, you cover the legs. Outfit number 1. A long black dress is always in style. It is very classy and everyone should have one. It doesn't show a lot of flesh, just a small part of the back, the legs, and a little in the front. And it is also tight so that it highlights the curves and leaves a lot to the imagination. You can wear it with a black cropped suit so that the curves are highlighted more. Outfit number 2. This is also sexy and classy at the same time. You only show legs. You need a turtleneck top in earthly colors and a black short skirt combined with a pair of black boots. And the last outfit is a pair of wide-leg stylish pants. Nothing tight here, everything looks like you're going to a business meeting. You can pair it with a small black top that shows some part of your belly to make it a little sexier. Always wear it with high heels. So that was all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comment, and share it with your best friends so that you can help them too. I'm always here for a private consultation. Feel free to hit me up on my email, which you can find in the description of this video. Bye!